What is up, folks? Davey here from Hook It, and today I'm going to show you how to fit this, a front mudguard. The only tools you're going to need are a pair of snips and some cable ties. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure your bike is immaculately clean. You don't want any mud and dirt getting behind the mudguard, so that's your first step. Secondly, you're going to do a trial run. Make sure the mudguard fits and get the plastic nice and supple. Now the third step is you're going to want to add the zip ties. Now there's a couple of different ways of doing this. The first one is going to look like this, but the second way of doing it, which is a bit of a pro tip, is you're going to want to feed your cable tie through like this. So the reason for doing this is it's going to pull the mudguard a little close to the fork leg. It's going to protect the fork seal a little bit more, and it just looks pro. The reason for the two different holes are basically for narrower or wider forks. I've got Fox 38s, so I've gone with the wider one, but if you've got maybe an older fork, then just go with a narrow one, just see what fits. Before fitting the mudguard, this is what you want to end up with. Then you're going to feed your mudguard through under the fork arch, check that everything fits, put the cable ties on nice and loose, just spin the wheel and make sure nothing's rubbing or catching. And then start going through them individually, one by one, until everything is nice and tight. You also want to make sure your cable ties are parallel with the back of the fork so that they're not going to rub or you're not going to catch them when you're out riding. And lastly, snip off any excess cable tie. That's it, go riding. And that is how you fit a front mudguard. It's so easy, even I did it. If you've got a question, leave it in the comments. Cheers.